Danielle, thanks so much for joining our first video athlete's voice interview. How has this period of uncertainty affected women's basketball, the WNBA?
The college season obviously was canceled. Those girls that were about to compete for a national championship, state titles in high school, all kinds of younger basketball leagues as well that have been postponed and canceled for the season. It's unfortunate, like I said, for the collegiate athletes, the high school athletes that weren't able to finish their season, and obviously ours in limbo. Kind of wait and see what the virus does, and see. We look forward to playing in the summertime, seeing our fans. Even if the season does happen, without fans, it's going to be a different experience.
How are you trying to stay fit, and how are you training?
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to overwork myself. High intensity workouts, getting my heart rate up, usually doing a lot of running outside, which I never used to do ever. But there really is no shape like basketball shape. So that's just going to have to come whenever we start to play. I got a hoop. My neighbor gave me a hoop. So that's been cool to be out there, do some ball handling, obviously shooting.
When your neighbor gives you a hoop, was it like one on wheels you're able to just bring into the driveway or something like that?
Yeah, my fiance actually helped me. So thank God for her, because without her, I wouldn't have been able to get it over there, because it had a bunch of water in the bottom still. So like as we were dragging it, it was getting less and less heavy because the water was coming out of it. But still, it's like they have a steep driveway and then we have an incline. So it was like down to up. So we had to stop in the middle, but we made it.
Most athletes try to cater their schedule to be peak for a certain time, and it must be
Mm-hmm.
challenging to kind of have two peak seasons.
Coming off an overseas season, you normally don't have this rest time. You usually have about 2 weeks before you go to training camp once you get back from Europe. And so it's been nice to honestly give my body a rest. If I wake up and I'm like, you know what, like I think I need a day off today, then it's okay for me to take that. And right now it's all about balance. When you're younger, you're more fresh, but now it's like making sure you're getting the massages, making sure you're, recovering in the right way, knowing that you're going to have 2 seasons, and knowing that when you go to Europe, you're going to practice twice a day, whether it's weights in normal practice or shooting in normal practice. You're going to have multiple times that you're going to have to work out. Also, then, like as I've gotten older, like I've communicated with coaches as well. Hey, I think the team's a little tired, is what we may need. Growing into that leadership role, not only in the W, but in Europe as well. But like I said, it's all about balance, making sure that when it's go time, like when it's game time, when it's practice time, like I'm ready. It's getting really big now. I think that's what everybody's looking toward. They look at NBA data to see, how the 3-point percentage affects game wins, game winning percentage, all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely something that is growing the game, asking people to shoot more threes, because obviously it's worth more points, and the way that that's effective, it's huge. I mean, after games, you see all the stats and this and just the crazy stuff that analytics comes up with. So I think it's a huge part of the game now.